Hey everybody, it's Becca with Text Divine Guide 1111, and I want to do just a very quick reading. So it's been pretty much the consensus, even in my private readings, it's really been showing up strong in pretty much everybody's reading that the Divine Masculine is in fact in hermit mode, which we have been seeing in my videos anyway, okay? He's in isolation, he's been in hermit mode, okay? So I feel there's a lot of masculines who are not communicating with their divine feminine, okay? So what I want to do is just pull a few messages from the DM to the DF, okay? What is it that he wants, you know, his divine feminine to know while he is in isolation and not able to communicate with her, okay? What is it that he wants her to know, okay? So I'm going to pull some cards. I'm going to pull from the angel answers first, and then I'm just going to pull some clarifiers from tarot to clarify the messages that come from here, okay? So that way we can get an idea of what it is that he's trying to say exactly, okay? So, Spirit, I ask you to come in, please. I ask you to please draw in the energy of the divine masculine so that he can give these messages to the divine feminine. What is it that he would like to tell her? That knowing that he is in isolation, that he is in hermit mode, what is it that he wants her to know? So I ask you to come in, Spirit, and I ask you to draw in the energy of the divine masculine so that we can get these answers to the divine feminine. Okay. Okay, divine feminine. I'm sorry, divine masculine. What do you want the divine feminine to know? What messages do you have for her? Divine masculine, what messages do you have for the divine feminine? We know you are in isolation. We know you are in hermit mode. So what messages do you have for her? What do you want her to know that you cannot communicate yourself? What do you want her to know, divine masculine? Wow. Okay. Okay. In the near future. Oh, there's another card here. Okay. In the near future, opportunity. It's up to you. Be assertive. Okay. These are the messages. All right. Let's pull some tarot to see exactly, all right, to see exactly what these messages pertain to. Spirit, please draw in the masculine's energy into these tarot cards. Please clarify the messages. Please clarify the messages for us, please, for the divine feminine. What is it that the divine masculine wants her to know? What does he want her to know? All right, so in the near future, what clarification do you have for in the near future? What? Wow. Wow. So in the near future, the divine masculine will be single and independent, and he will have victory. Beautiful. 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 All right. Opportunity. However many cards fall is what I'm going to take, okay? I'm asking for one card, but if Spirit wants to give me more, I'm going to honor that. Opportunity. Okay, what is opportunity about, Spirit? What is opportunity about? What is opportunity about, Spirit? What is opportunity about? One jump, but I didn't catch it in time. Okay. Opportunity. What is opportunity about, Spirit? What is the divine masculine trying to tell the divine feminine about opportunity? What is he trying to tell her about opportunity? Wow. Opportunity is 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. That is absolute love. That is absolute love, emotions, abundance in love. So the opportunity is the 10 of Cups. Beautiful. All right, it's up to you. All right. Well, they came out. They wanted to speak. It's up to you. Six of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. So it is up to you. So right off the bat, I feel like, and this is hard to see because this is glossy and there's a glare. Honestly, I feel like Spirit gave this card for both, not just for one. I feel like the Spirit wanted to leave this message for both the masculine and the feminine, okay? Because of the Six of Pentacles and because of the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So this is telling me that a karmic cycle is going to end, all right? But it is up to both, okay? It is up to both the masculine and the feminine to find balance. You know, the Six of Pentacles can be about balance, but it's also about give and take, okay? It is up to both twins to be generous, to find balance so that there can be give and take, all right? And when you do that, and when both counterparts can do that, then a karmic cycle will end and a new one will begin with good fortune, okay? Be assertive, all right? What is the message for be assertive? What does, wow, okay, be assertive. Now let's read on what be assertive is saying, okay? Just so that we have a clear understanding, okay? Because be assertive to me means pay attention. Okay, this situation calls for you to take matters into your own hands. You must get clear on your personal feelings and then pursue the fulfillment of your desires with courage and self-confidence. Ask for what you need without watering down your request in order to satisfy others. Remember that seeing to your own needs is nothing to apologize for. Set boundaries with those around you in order to create safe and fair environment. Tailor your actions so that you earn the respect from others you deserve and then move forward. So, for those of you, because there's a group of you, okay? There are a group of you. I've seen it. I've seen it in comments. I've seen it on other people's readers' comments. There's groups out there that know they have a twin, but they're not really sure, okay, that they want to be in union, okay? Some of them don't, all right? So I'm reading this two ways. So be assertive can mean, you know, make sure that your manifestations are in check, okay? Clear out everything you need to clear out. Don't let yourself be walked on. So be assertive to that. but, a new beginning is coming. Now, for that other group, right, that is not sure that they really want union, then this is just saying that, you need to really think about what it is that you want. And if it's not what you want, then you need to just, move on, take a leap of faith for yourself. Okay. So that's for two different groups. All right. But for, the ones who do want union, you need to own your feelings, what it is you want, manifest it. You watched my last video. A lot of you watched my last video. um, it's clearing out all the negative things, putting in positive things, law of attraction. Be assertive with your feelings and your emotions and clearing out what you need to clear. Be assertive to that so that you can have this new beginning, okay? So that you can have this new beginning. What is that new beginning? This, the Wheel of Fortune, all right? So, but in the near future, he will be independent, all right? He will be independent, and he, will be single, and he will have victory, okay? The opportunity is the Ten of Cups. That's abundance and love. It's up to you, to both counterparts, to equally give and take to this connection, okay? Even if that's in the 5D. Give equally to the connection so that you can have this Wheel of Fortune, okay? End this karmic cycle, because this is a karmic cycle card, okay? The World, this one and the World are very, very similar, except that this one does pertain to karmic, okay? This pertains to karmic. Sorry guys, there's stuff going on outside, so I don't want to start this reading over because these are beautiful messages and I don't want to start them over. So once those kiddos pass through, But so far I see, I see beautiful messages that's trying to come through. I see beautiful messages trying to come through. Okay. So let's see. Let's go ahead and go through our twin flame deck. What messages does the divine masculine want the divine feminine to know? What messages does the divine feminine want? No, the divine masculine want the divine feminine to know. You all know I do that quite a bit. You know what I mean? I get, tongue twisted sometimes, okay? I do. Alright, let's see. What does the masculine want the feminine to know? What messages does it have? Oof. Okay, that's way too many. I'm not going to take those, okay? Let's start over. That was a little slippery. What does the masculine want the feminine to know? What does he want her to know? What does he want her to know? What does he want her to know? What messages do we have from the Twin Flame Oracle Spirit? What does he want her to know? What does the masculine want the feminine to know? Wow. Ascending. We have already been talking about that for a while. It popped, but it didn't fall. What else, Spirit? What else? Ooh, okay, so he's ascending because he's feeling the vibrations. He's feeling the vibrations while he's in this hermit mode. He is feeling the vibrations, which we've talked about before. Okay, we've talked about that. So I'm not surprised to see that. What else, Spirit? What else does he want her to know? What other messages? Okay, so we do have numbing. We do have numbing. All right. I need some clarification on numbing. Inner child. Okay, so, okay. So we have the answer is yes, and we have release. Okay, so yes, he is releasing stuff, and the answer is yes. Okay, so this numbing, I did say I wanted some clarification. Inner child came up. So what I feel like is he is trying to numb a lot of inner child wounds that he has had for a very, very long time, okay? You know, a lot of people don't deal with their inner child issues, okay? They don't. I feel like for a very long time, the masculine has numbed them, okay? But I feel like he may be addressing them, and the reason why is because we do have the answer is yes, and we do have release, okay? So I feel like, you know, while he's ascending, going through these vibrations, the answer is yes, he is trying to release that, okay? The numbing that he has done for so long in his own personal inner child. So he wants you to know, feminine, that he has a lot of past wounds. Okay, he has a lot of past wounds, and he's working on those as well. Okay, because if you don't let those go, you know, because if you can't love yourself, let those things go, then how can you you know, move forward in life, you know, happy, you know, how can you ascend? So I feel like these things are being worked on, okay? I feel like these things are being worked on. All right, so, but I do want to pull clarifier for the answer is yes. Answer is yes. Answer is yes. Answer is yes. Clarifier for answer is yes. I do feel like, yes, he's releasing these these inner child issues. But I feel like there's another message for answer is yes. I feel like there's one more message to go along with it, and I want to know what that is. What other message? Yes. There will be communication. Okay. I knew there was another message. I knew there was another message. There will be communication coming in. Okay. There'll be communication coming in. So, he's ascending. All right. He's ascending, which we have talked about. He's starting to feel the vibrations, all right? And it's through this vibrations that he's realizing he has numbed a lot of childhood issues, all right? But yes, he is releasing it. Yes, he is releasing it, okay? Yes, he's releasing it. However, I felt like there was still another message for the answer is yes. And the answer is yes, he will be communicating. Okay? So. Let's go ahead and pull a message from the Twin Flame Oracle messages, all right? What does his higher self want you to know? What does his higher self want you to know? Spirit, what does the Divine Masculine's higher self want to tell his feminine? What does he want her to know? What does he want her to know? That he cannot communicate with her now. Okay? Right now. At this particular time. What message does he have? What does his higher self want to tell her? You've been in my dreams. You've been in my dreams. Sorry for the glare. You've been in my dreams. Okay? Let's pull one more. Let's pull one more. Let's see if maybe we can't pull maybe a block message, something that might be keeping him still from communicating in the 3D. Okay, so it's I don't know how to feel anymore. Okay. I feel like this has been a past issue. Okay. I feel like he wants you to know that this has been a past issue, but he's working on it, okay? And the reason he's working on it is because that's all part of vibrations now, okay? That's all part of vibrations. That's why he's starting to dream you. And I'm going to tell you right now, I have been dreaming my masculine every single night, okay? So I know if I'm dreaming him, he is dreaming me, okay? So these vibrations are causing, the twins to dream about each other, okay? But I feel like he wants you to know that for a long time he didn't know how he felt. And I feel like this has a lot to do too with, numbing this inner childhood. Because, when you have inner childhood issues that you have not healed from and, let go, it causes a problem in your adult life, okay? And so I feel like that's what has happened, all right? So I feel like that message was just saying, okay, that he's realized that, and he's working on it. But that's more of a past issue, not so much a present issue. Okay, let's pull Romance Angel. Spirit, what does the Divine Masculine want to say to the Divine Feminine? I'm going to have to hurry this up. There's so much. There's so much chatter outside. Wow. And there you go. Reconciliation. He wants you to know that he is thinking about reconciliation. We're going to put one last card, and that's going to be it, guys, okay? I'm going to pull from this deck here, from the Guardian Angels. Last messages from the Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine. Last messages from the Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine, that he cannot communicate with her now. One last message. All right. So we have balance. Okay, balance. It says, difference is a necessary part of human evolution, and everything in life is compromised of opposites, which together make life whole. If you light a candle in a room already flooded with light, the light of your candle would be indistinguishable from the light which already exists. Because of darkness, you are able to perceive light. Both are necessary. I'm going to have to read this one again. Difference is necessary. Difference is a necessary part of evolution, and everything in life is, not compromised, comprised of opposites. Okay, difference is a necessary part of human evolution, and everything in life is comprised of opposites, which together make life whole. If you light a candle in a room already flooded with light, the light of your candle would be indistinguishable from the light which already exists. Because of darkness, we are able to perceive light. Both are necessary. Okay. So this is basically saying that, we need to find the balance between the light and the dark. Both are necessary, okay? Both are necessary. And here's what's interesting is that we already said this, right? We already said this with both are needing to find balance, okay? With the Six of Pentacles, needing to find balance, needing to give and take, okay? This is kind of saying the same thing. We need to recognize the light and the dark, and we need to find a balance between the both to evolve, okay? That's what that's saying. I'm going to pull one more card, though, okay? One more card. So I feel like that's saying that right now he may be in the dark, but he's trying to find the light out of that darkness. He's trying to find the balance to get out of that darkness. That's what I'm feeling with that card, okay? Let's pull just one more. But I do feel like he's surrounded by more light than darkness right now, okay? He was surrounded by a lot of darkness, but I feel like what that is saying is that now he's starting to come to the light. He's balancing himself, okay? He's balancing himself so that he can, come to the light, all right? Rainbow. It says, you are a jewel, even though you may not see it, even though the darkest times, yeah, see, I was right about that. He was in the dark and he's trying to come to the light. Yeah, I was right about that. Okay, you are a jewel, even though you may not see it, even though the darkest times, you shine eternally bright. You are surrounded by an aura of love, and a pot of gold waits beyond the horizon. All will clear soon. Trust and continue to follow your dreams. You are eternally blessed. Reconciliation, guys. All right, reconciliation. He's dreaming of you. He's trying to put past these old dark hurts, okay? But in the near future, he will have victory. He will be independent and single in the near future, okay? He will have victory, okay? So there's light at the end of the rainbow. He's coming out of the darkness. That's what both of these cards are saying. He's coming out of the darkness, okay? But there is an opportunity for complete love with the Ten of Cups, okay? There's an opportunity for that. And karmic cycles are ending, okay? But it's up to you. It's up to you to be balanced. It's up to him. It's up to you to both be balanced. so that this karmic cycle can end, all right? But in the end, we do see communication coming, okay? We do see some communication that's going to be coming. We do see reconciliation. And we do see a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, okay? So those are the messages, everybody, and I hope that you enjoyed that. I think those were beautiful messages. If you want a personal reading, please, send me an email. Now, I believe I have, somewhere, I'm starting to get close to the 1111 subscriptions, all right? So, I hadn't talked about it in a while, but, my assistant has written down all the names, okay? All the names of people who have left comments, okay? And all those names will be going into a drawing, okay? I will verify if you are subscribed, okay? Because you do have to be subscribed, and you could win a chance to, I'm going to do one reading, okay? And then one check-in. So, 2 chances to win. One will be for a check-in and one will be for a reading, okay? So, when we get to the 1111 subscribers, I will, all those names that my assistant has been writing down in the comments, okay, because you do have to comment and you do have to be subscribed. I will verify that. If you are not subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment. Your name will go in and you could win a free reading or a free energy check-in, okay? So I just wanted to remind you about that because we are getting close to that, okay? So other than that, if you do want a personal reading, just all the information is in the description box, and just let me know, okay? So I hope that all of you have a good rest of the day. I hope these messages were encouraging to all of you. And, if you have questions, I have answers. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.